curry from this morning.
Oh, what is it? I think it's the bar.
This is proof of his work, trying to expand his tether hours.
Okay, are you sending it?
I just sent it to Madam Clerk. She should have it in a minute.
All right, and then we can go on the record and people can make an objection, or if they have no issues with it.
Okay, he just said.
One was a competency. So we had like one of everything.
Oh, I guess this is something. You want me to call that one first, Judge? Or,
What are you all doing?
It's a plea.
Plea, Your Honor.
Let's do the plea.
okay. Calling case number 2356419, the people of the state of Michigan versus Stephen Kowalski. Defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substances, possession of cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, good afternoon, Your Honor. Adam Bukla appearing on behalf of the people, P86266.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jonathan Cohen from Neighborhood Defender Service, P86151, appearing in person with Mr. Stephen Kowalski, who's also present in person and out of custody. Mr. Kowalski, can you state your name for the record, please?
All right, thank you. All right, and counsel, how do you wish to proceed today?
Your Honor, at this time, pursuant to a plea agreement, my client wishes to enter a plea of guilty to a violation of, not sure if it's the health and safety code, but 333.7404, subsection 2, subsection D as in David, the unlawful use of marijuana in exchange for an agreed upon sentence of 6 months probation with the felony count to be dismissed or reduced per agreement.
Okay, and that's being reduced to a 90-day misdemeanor.
Yes, Judge.
Recommendation, 6 months probation, terms and conditions set by the court. Is there anything else? Is the matter going to be dismissed afterwards or what?
No, it would just be a regular grant of misdemeanor probation for
Okay.
6 months, and then assuming successful completion, that would be the end of the matter. Not
Alright.
dismissed though.
All right, and is that the agreement that the people have offered?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Kowalski, I'm going to ask you some questions. I need you to raise your right hand. And do you affirm you'll answer my questions truthfully today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this court will advise you that you'll be giving up a number of rights, that you will not have any trial of any kind whatsoever if you accept this offer. Do you understand those rights? You can lower your hand. You also understand that you have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty, have the prosecutor prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty, have witnesses against you appear at the time of trial and then question those witnesses. And you can also have witnesses of your own appear at the time of trial. You understand you'll be giving up all of these rights if you accept this offer.
Yes, ma'am.
You also understand you have the right to remain silent during trial and not have that silence be used against you. You understand you'll be giving up those rights as well. And then finally, as it relates to any appealable issue that would otherwise be appealable, that you would be losing the right to appeal by right, but not by leave, that you still could appeal by leave. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and has anybody promised or threatened you in any way to get you to accept this offer?
No.
All right, factual basis?
Mr. Kowalski, on the date of April 12th of 2023, were you at approximately 5 p.m., were you at the intersection of Hayes and Glenwood in the city of Detroit, county of Wayne? And at that date and at that time, you had contact with police? And had you, at that location very recently, consumed marijuana? The defense is satisfied.
All right, satisfied?
The people are
All right, court is satisfied as well. The court then will accept the plea to the misdemeanor offense. The felony, it should indicate that the felony is being dismissed.
It indicated that it would be reduced, Your Honor, but if you would like me to
Oh, okay,
dismiss it,
well,
I can do that as well.
You're reducing it. He's pleading to, I don't know, we do it differently up in our courtroom. We actually dismiss the felony count, but if you're saying that it's reduced, I just don't want it to be where a felony is showing up. Charge reduction, okay.
Yes, Your Honor, at the top.
All
of
right.
the-
Okay, that's fine.
If the court feels it would be cleaner, we could do an added count 2 of use of marijuana with an agreement to dismiss count 1.
No, it's fine, because the plea will only attach to the reduced charge. The felony would not even, it wouldn't show up. I think when we did one early in my court today, that it wasn't a reduced charge, they changed the charge. That's why the felony was dismissed. Okay, so it says clearly here, charge reduction. All right, perfect. All right, so the matter then will go to the misdemeanor docket now for sentencing, and that will be by Zoom on what day?
June 20th at 9 o'clock.
June 20th at 9 o'clock before Judge Bryant, and again, that'll be a Zoom hearing.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Be careful.
Why do I have
I said be careful. Be careful.
Why do I have that?
Just let me.
That's fine.
Yeah, the officer,
I don't want you to say-
like you brought down, say you need to sign.
I already signed it. It was signed already.
He told me to bring down for signature, so for the mid probably should be.
Oh, well, maybe I just signed it. Incoherent today. All right, Mr. Moxie, I don't have your document as of yet. Do you have the email?
I did. I sent it. to
I'm sorry, Judge?
He said he sent it.
Oh, yeah, I have it. I just put it in.
Oh, okay. I think we're ready on it.
Recalling case number 2356533, the people of the state of Michigan versus Dante Carey.
Yeah,
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Evan Book appearing on behalf of the people, P 86266.
Andrew Moxie, P number 69568.
No, I'm not gonna do 12 hours a day. I'm sorry. What are his work hours? It doesn't tell me what his work hours are. They're open 7 days a week. What are their hours? Well, let me look up the business and see if I can find what the business hours are.
okay,
And then we'll go from there.
okay, thank you.
And where is this located? Inkster?
355 Inkster Road in Cherry Hill.
So I don't see where it says hours. I don't even see I see the building when
See,
I,
see,
sir, you can't just work anytime, you've gotta have set hours. You've gotta have set hours. So
okay,
if most people work from, say, 8 to 5 o'clock or what have you. So unless they're telling me what the hours are, this is not enough.
okay, this is why that is because I start at 10 a.m. and I'm usually cutting hair and stocking. And then after about 7 p.m., once everybody else from the building is gone, I'm usually cleaning up. Now I can get that done in the process from 10 to 7. You know what I mean? It don't have to be that. It's just overtime for me. Like I don't have
Okay.
to have it.
All right, so council, I'll be willing to do a 9 to, how long does it take you to get home from the location?
Because that's Inkster, I'll say about 45 minutes.
All right, 9 to 7 o'clock. That will be your curfew if the people do not object.
No objection, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, so 9
Thank
to
you.
7 o'clock are your times. You cannot be anywhere else other than this location. If you do, you'll be violated and you will lose your privilege. So understand that. Can't stop at the drugstore. You can't do any of that. You gotta go straight to and from your home to work, and that is it.
Okay.
All right? Council, you'll need to modify, or Kitty, you can give me a bond reduction or modification form. All right, is there anything else, Mr. Moxie?
No, I appreciate your time. Thank you, Judge. I know I asked a lot from you guys today. Thank you.
And this is Monday through Friday, or what is this?
It's Monday through Saturday.
All right, Monday through Saturday. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you may log off.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.